Den första punkten i Bahá'í är den verkligt grundläggande. Det är självständigt sanningssökande. Det betyder inte att man inte ska lyssna på alla sidor ska man lyssna på och tänka på. Men du är den som själv bestämmer vad du ska tycka och tänka och tro. Och då får man inte lura sig själv.
We are the Aba, the Zulu, the Acholi, the Zapotec. We are from Angola, Algeria, Zambia. We are Colombians, Aitsaun, French, Tangali, Finns, Ojibwa, Greek. We are the Aymara, the Mayans, the Dutch, the Yoruba, the Cree, the Inuit. We are from Tuvalu, Spain, Luxembourg, Argentina, Zimbabwe, Suriname.
We are the Poles, the Greenlanders, the Pakistanis, the Bank Islanders, the Maori, the Andangme. We are Mexican, Apache, Comorian, Swedes, Tigray. We are from Botswana, South Africa, Papua New Guinea, Equatorial Guinea, Guinea-Bissau, Martinique, Guadeloupe, Ireland, Uzbekistan, Canada.
They are your worldwide neighbors. They are your brothers and sisters. They are members of the Baha'i faith, an independent world religion with adherents in virtually every country. The Baha'i world is a cross-section of humanity. It comprises members living in more than 90,000 localities in 155 countries, men and women of various religious and ethnic origins. More than 2,100 ethnic groups and tribes are represented. Of these, 30,000 Baha'is have gathered in New York City to commemorate the 100th anniversary of the passing of Baha'u'llah, the prophet founder of the Baha'i faith.
It is a world religion, and this religion, in the 150 some odd years of its history, has now encompassed the world in a sense to where we can say it is the second most widespread religion in the world.
Fundamentally, it's one religion that has been revealed progressively from age to age, like school.
That God, the unknowable essence, manifests himself through what Baha'u'llah, the founder of the Baha'i faith, teaches are messengers or manifestations of the attributes and names and qualities of God, also known as prophets.
The Baha'i faith is the reason for living. For instance, if I do something, I ask myself, is this in accordance to the Baha'i teachings?
Baha'u'llah's teachings for me is something very special because it's given me a vision of how to have unity in diversity. And also it's let me see and know what spiritual qualities are, which are hidden in each man.
Since the United Nations has been established in 1944, the Baha'is have worked very closely with this body. The Baha'is are involved in all the social programs, the economic programs, as non-governmental status at the United Nations. Our most recent effort was at the Earth Summit in Brazil, in which the Baha'is were very involved in this issue.
And since we're trying to bring humanity back together where it is supposed to be, we're concentrating on the higher nature of man. But in order to understand unity, harmony, and love, you have to understand yourself.
If you want to have a clean spirit, you want to be close to God, you have to communicate in prayers.
Baha'i faith, for me and for my people, means the unity of the human race. We've learned to value our own culture and also the development of our own being. And this gives us motivation to continue the examples of Abdu'l-Baha and the teachings of Baha'u'llah. In this life, we must serve humanity with love and with encouragement.
The Baha'i faith began in 1844 when a young Persian merchant, the Bab, which means gate, announced that a new era had dawned in mankind's history and that he would usher in this new era. And shortly thereafter, Baha'u'llah, whose name means the glory of God, announced that he was a promise of all ages. He was imprisoned, he was exiled for 40 years, and despite his sufferings in his exile, he was able to write over 100 books and give us the blueprint for world order.
I came from a Hindu background. I didn't understand what was religion until I became a Baha'i, how the religions are tied up. All the while people say you change religion, but being a Baha'i, I know religion progressed. So I sort of didn't change from my Hinduism, only thing I grew better.
Last one. Hey, ho, ho, say what?
Say peace. Hey, ho, ho.
Say what?
Say love. Hey, ho, ho.
Baha'i teachings on religious tolerance, the unity of mankind, the elimination of prejudice, equality of the sexes, and universal peace embody principles that all people of goodwill admire and support. As you salute the life and writings of Baha'u'llah, I join you in praying that we may see the realization of these fundamental principles in every land. You have my best wishes for a meaningful celebration. George Bush.